Hello everyone and welcome back to Spellforce, Conquest of EO. As we are preparing ourselves to fight in this other mage's tower. Well, they've got monsters wandering around outside. Ooh, and a full banner in there. But I think, with our blessing on us, this is what we need to do. This is the time to attack. Circle's forces have spotted you from afar and are prepared for battle. Stay away or we will end you, the leader shouts from one of the tower's windows. We do not fear you. Attack. Enemy has the edge. Ooh, boy. Yeah, it's not our strongest force here with a couple of goblins and a wisp. But, what do we have over here? So they send demons out to kill us, but then they have humans back here. Medusa warriors. Petrifying gaze. By stunned for 1 turn. Immediately lose all actions. Does not affect unstoppable units. 5 range and 31 white damage. Melee attack. Soldiers. Melee attack. Assault. Applies broken armor. Interesting. 50% armor. They are shielded. They have some white resistance. Militia, which just don't have the shields and aren't quite as good. Okay. And then hunters, and then also a wisp. I think we can do this. Oh, minus 50% daily regeneration. That's fine. I think we can take them out. We have to be clever. We'll have to be very focused in our efforts here. It might, much to my dismay, take a restart or two. But I think we can do this.
Aye, General.
We going?
Yes.
How long does Earth Armor last?
We going?
It looks like it just lasts for the rest of the battle. 50% physical resistance seems good. I think they have that white damage, but other than that, physical, and they do white damage. So it's all either physical or white, no elemental. What if we just apply this to a bunch of people? Let's do that.
Aye, General.
Let's end it there. Oh, they don't want to move at all.
Yes.
They're playing it very cautious.
Yes.
Should I just cast this on everyone?
Ready?
I kind of feel like I should.
We going?
Aye, General. Yes.
We going?
Okay, I actually don't feel like this is a bad idea. End turn. See if they move. Oh! Another. That's, they just moved them around. Warning, the battle will end in a draw if no damage is dealt to either side within 4 turns. Okay. So there is a sort of time limit there for that. But that's... I feel quite fine with this. Let's do this. 6 to 6, 12 to 12. Oh, 8 to 8. Yeah, if we can take out their ranged guy first, that feels good. You move there. There's some range on all of them. 6, 10 to 10. I know we're not doing much damage to them there, but... Let's focus some of the weaker ones first if we can. You can only hit him. Well, what if we apply Earth Armor to you two, and then you hit him? Earth Armor on 4 of our units, and then this one's already 50% physical resistant. Let's do this. Let's see. Now they're gonna come at us. Ooh, 23 resisted. Oh no! Oh no, but look at the damage they're dealing! Oh my gosh. Oh, and they just guarded.
Ready?
Oh boy, I think you've made a mistake, my friends. Let's do that.
Yes.
Getting that that upgrade was the best thing we could have done there. This might bait them into melee range a little bit.
We going?
Where you are right now, you can sort of see it. 12 to 12. Well, let's do that.
Yes.
Then we can do that. And then let's do that. You could attack them for 12 or them for 15. Well, why don't you actually just go right there next to him and then guard. Yeah, I figured they'd target him again. Ooh, maybe I should have just kept them back, actually. They might still die. But the brawlers are the tanks. That was the whole point. Oh, and look at this return damage they're dealing for them there. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, still alive. Unbelievable. Okay, 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 okay. You could just straight up murder them. You could murder them. Wow. Do it, goblins. Oh, man. These goblin archers, we're really turning these guys into some serious snipers here. $12 or $5. Should do the 12 on you.
Aye, General.
And I guess we heal you again. Even though that ends your
Yes.
turn. You will take a little attack of opportunity there.
We going?
Yes.
But I feel like that's okay. Then you can do... Then you can do that. Okay. Okay, you'll kill them. Oh, we do have broken armor, though. Oh, and broken armor will kill them. Oh, no. Well, I thought those brawlers could hang on, but look at that.
Yes.
I think we're gonna be okay, you know, regardless.
Aye, General.
Everybody's doing pretty good here on their willpower.
Ready?
42 to 42. Wow. You move up there and still kill her? You sure can. Yeah, because the willpower's way down. Let's move you up there. And then have you start to snipe those guys out. Great work here. You know what? We can speed this up. I don't know why I didn't speed this up before. That felt very loud at the end. Okay. Okay, so we lost the brawlers, but... dire close defeat or dire defeat or whatever it said. Easy. There's maybe even a world in which we could have kept them alive if we were slightly better with planning. Lesser greedy soul. Necromancy limit what? Undead created out of this soul gain greedy. So if I was a necromancer, then we'd be collecting souls to create things. That's what souls can. But instead they can serve as good, you can sell them for mana, or they can serve as good ingredients. I think bandages, ashes, ectoplasm. Interesting. And some research. Now that you have dealt with both demons and Medusae, you begin to wonder what other kinds of creatures the Circle controls. Consorting with demons is a dangerous endeavor. That the Circle would use them shows their recklessness, but also the creature's immense power. I should look for my master's papers. You search through every room of the Circle's tower until you find your master's research sprawled out on a table. As promised, he has written about a way to channel a much larger amount of Allfire using your tower as a focus. Scanning the text, you barely understand half of it, but the potential is evident. This method would have brought him far closer to mastering the Allfire and rival the Circle mages. No wonder they wanted him stopped. They feared he would become their equal. So now we get a tower spell page containing unintelligible scribbles and magical formulas. If I can decipher them, my power will grow, and lots of people hate us now. I must study this further, no matter what the Circle thinks. Oh, and here it is. Flying Spire. Rip your tower from the ground and levitate it freely through Fiara. A formula penned by your master's hand. You are not sure how strenuous the casting will be, but you are very curious to see the result. Okay. So this... I think we move it over here then, somewhere. Sure. So that it can get both of these ones. We can get the Shaper Secrets and stuff. We might then want to move our Lodge... If we move it into a way that might be in there, we might want to move our Lodge over this way so that it gets the last kind of edge of that, also gets that, and then mainly can keep both of these for recruitment purposes, because that's pretty important as well. What is this? Faster and additional unit hiring when inside your main. Oh yeah, because I only had one recruitment slot before, but the Hamlet gives two. Okay. Let's summon a wisp over here on you. Let's just do that. Let's have you go out this way. Explore a little bit. I think if we go to the map, we are like, yeah, we're there. This is a huge map, first of all. Or at least much bigger than we've seen. We're up in the corner here, so let's explore up and around this area first. Kind of secure our borders here, and then we can move to expand down. Okay. So now, let's do that one. That'll take a turn, but yeah, that should be fine. Still no metal. Oh, but what's, whoops. Oh, mysterious schematics. Yeah, a soul. I wonder if we can use the soul in battle or something. Oh yeah, and let's level you up. +2 gold per day. Seems pretty neat. Or +1 willpower. I already have quite a bit of willpower. Oh, this person's a follower. No upkeep cost. Replaces enslaved. Kind of already have a lot of gold. I don't feel like we need. Let's give them willpower. Let's just keep everybody good in battle. Unit always deals maximum damage. Yes. Oh my goodness. These goblin archers are becoming our super snipers. It's a copper vein. I don't think any of you can mine. Pumpkin patch. Harvestable location. I don't think any of you can harvest either. And what's this? Shrine. You'll receive a blessing once per week. Let's move this way, away from the little monsters there. Cast your master's mysterious spell. Awaiting orders. You guys can wait there one turn. The next turn when you guys get the other stuff. Oh, they're just hanging out there. Okay. Mine will deplete soon. I actually almost kind of want to wait until that's depleted to cast this spell. Because I think the Flying Spire will make our tower move. That seems to be what it's going to do. That's what it says. Omen crafted. Earth lore milestone completed. Let's give you the bowman. Oh my goodness. Yeah. +2 missile damage. Because you just do max damage now. And did you have anything? Mountain goat. You know what? Let's do that on you. So that you can mine. They're full health, actually. Should we go? Yeah, I think we can fight them with just the 4 that we have here. 3 versus us. Heroic victory. Yeah, easy. Auto-resolve. Barely anything lost. Remains, research, a couple of level ups. Discover the watchtower. So big area discovered. Generate more health. It doesn't have any loot, but it has all that stuff. Level up. 6 damage against spellcaster units. Mage Hunter. Speed. Ooh, let's get Mage Hunter. Yes. Hunter. +1 chunk of meat as an additional loot after each one battle. And +6 damage against beast units. Or +20 health. 20 health. This is the greedy one. Because it gives us ingredients. Which is good. And a lot of damage against beasts. But 20 health actually makes them kind of tanky. And since they're doing so well and we've got the bowman glyph, I don't want them to die. So look at that. Now they got more health than our apprentice. I actually like that with them. Ooh, we've got an all-fire node up there. Into the mine. Whatever that is. There's an adventure there. Dangerous endeavors. Okay, so I think next then we just move them up and have them start farming around. Let's move you over this way. Now can you take them out? I bet you can. Huh? Still a close victory. No, we can do this better. We can do this better, I'm sure. Maybe we'll lose the brawlers, but we can do this.
We going?
Oh, this is such a... Oh, yeah, no, we'll just come up here and fight them over here.
Aye. Aye.
Oi. Oi.
We going?
Let's have you hide in some trees there.
Aye.
Everybody else move up this way. And then turn. Oh, no, I should have done the heal just to give them berserk. Oh, yeah, 2 damage in there. I'm not too worried about that.
Aye. Aye.
If you move up there... Let's just move up there.
Aye.
They can't reach you still. Yeah, let's actually try and take them out first. If you go there. And then shoot them, because you'll have to reload next turn anyways. Oh, that's a disappointingly little amount of damage. 3 damage from 3 attacks seems pretty bad.
We going?
And we're actually just gonna keep you there. You'll run around to try and attack them, I'm sure, yeah. They'll run down there.
Aye. Aye.
If you go there... Against units with shielded and steadfast. They don't have shielded or steadfast, do they? What is this that he has around him? Oh, drunk.
Aye. Aye.
Let's have you move back there, even though you'll, I know, back of opportunity. Then let's have you reload.
Aye.
Let's have you bleeding as that which is bonus willpower.
Aye.
Let's have you move over there and then do that.
We going?
11 to retaliate, and they have first strike. Let's do that though. Bleeding. Let's move you here. Let's use that on them, so they're no longer bleeding, and then let's use this on everybody, so that they're healed up, and they get berserk shrooms. Less armor, which is not great for all the physical damage that we're getting, but good retaliate stuff. Can you reach us? I hope not. Oh yeah, he can't reach us. Excellent. This is great stuff.
We going?
Big damage on them. You guys can kill them easy. Nice.
Aye.
You can actually just fully kill them there.
Aye.
It looks like you probably can too then. He can't reach anywhere on us. I want to shoot. Oh, you can't shoot him from where you are. Then just move up there, and we'll end the turn. Please don't kill my shaman. Oh no! They're for sure gonna kill him. What? Why did they do so much damage? 28? Oh my god. Okay, but those guys can snipe him out pretty easily. Oh, we should have just been more careful with the shaman. But we finally killed them. These units here have been hanging around like a thorn in our side forever. Sucks that the shaman died, obviously, but everybody else leveled up. Ooh, we gained flintstone and remains, and now they're finally gone. Okay, and yeah, for the grimoire. Now, okay, we get earth lore. Convert a plant into an ore vein. Now that is cool. Elemental weapons we definitely want, but also this. Oh, we don't. We needed that mountain goat glyph. That's stupid. Well, remember that. Elemental weapons. Invest in that. Dwarven vault. Oh, there's a tower. You know what? We should actually do this. How long will that take? 8 turns. Yay. But we should, because we want. We need more rooms in our tower. We need to build more rooms. Okay. Let's level everybody up. We get here. Speed. Mountaineer can traverse mountains and cliffs. That seems cool. That seems good. Let's do that. Missile damage 1, speed 1. Let's actually go speed 1. You already do a billion damage, but having you move around more would be good. Oh, lucky. Yeah, let's do that too. You guys, you've already moved. You've already moved everything. Elemental weapons available. Let's have you go there and harvest that, I guess. Harvest the plant. What is the just wheat? Magical water harvestable location. Treasure status with 10. What's on this? Construction site. Whoa, this looks like a big city. Some kind. Whoa, 7 units there. What in the world? Okay, Do we cast it or do we save it for that? Let's just cast it. Flying Spire. Huh. A sudden earthquake, a magical explosion. The very walls of your room shake and your tower is ripped from the ground, climbing higher and higher. Unable to contain the sheer enormity of the spell, you falter and the tower falls to the ground as fast as it rose. Another shockwave rumbles around you. As you get your bearings, you see the scenery around the tower lies in ruins. Oops. You have caught a glimpse of what your master's spell may achieve, but it is strenuous. With more focus and preparation, you think you might be able to make it easier. Okay. Oh, so now we can study all of this stuff. Power. To become more powerful, I must further my understanding of magic and gather apprentices. I should invest in my mastery level and send my minions out to find. Okay, so we've got that. Tower. My tower is my most precious tool. I must find a way to utilize its full potential. First, the common craftspeople in their cities will suffice to furnish it with arcane trappings. So we need to establish contact with cities and hire workers. Oh, so workers we can hire. Let's continue planning there. Following your master's description of his spell, you need to find a crystal large enough and imbue it with powerful magic. Only then a less strenuous, even permanent, levitation of your tower can be achieved. If you can acquire one, a black meteor shard from the magnet stones might be a usable transmitter. The problem is, an enchantment placed there by the Guardian, Hirin, means no living being has been able to retrieve one as of yet. I recalled someone boasting about having such a stone. Indeed, there was a rumor of a necromancer some time ago who called forth a group of shadow creatures from the magnet stones to retrieve one of the floating crystal shards for him. It could be worth seeking him out to learn the process. Ah, good to know. Okay, so I'm glad we did try that spell then, because that was just the first step. Rip glyphs. Recover all the glyphs invested in target unit. The glyphs will return to your... Oh, so we can't remove glyphs unless we use a spell for it. Good to know. Good to know. That's a cool one. Summon water. Aid, elemental weapons. There's so much cool stuff here. Sniff gold. Power vault we're investing. Let's do this. Let's do that one. Okay. I think... Oh, no. Now we need to hire first. Let's go with brawlers. Yeah. Oh, now it takes more turns. Oh, because... Wait. Oh, because we destroyed the hamlet. What the hell? Rubble. Mineable location. No. That sucks. Well, let's go back to artificing. Oh, and we can't because we have no ore. Well, shoot. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Windhome. The dwarven city of Windhome is ancient and formidable, built to form stone tiers of hundreds of battlements, towers, steps, stairways, and bridges. Thanks to its solid construction, it has never fallen. The city's houses often have 5 floors that can all be accessed by several levels and footbridges. It is a true marvel of dwarven masonry. We must visit. Okay, so can we go there first? It looks like we can't quite make it to Windhome. Even more monster sightings have been reported in this part of Windhome. The dwarves are full of concern. It all started when they tried to open another mine. The monsters must have been inside. The city guards are already spread too thin to fight them all. Your help would be greatly appreciated. We'll see what we can do. Okay. So we can, like, help out the city here, and I'm sure that'll give us rep with them. And I'm also sure that killing all the bandits around here has been giving us rep with them. Cities. This is one of Fiara's cities. Cities offer a range of shops and hiring opportunities, as well as adventures. To unlock these facilities, you must reach certain reputation level within the city. Earn reputation by ridding the city's surrounding region of monsters, and by completing the adventures offered by it. Certain spells and decisions may also raise or lower your reputation, which is displayed above a city's banner. So we can trade here and hire new units? Okay, okay, okay. So... Dwarven Windweed. Seems cool. Giant Pumpkin Patch. Dwarven Windweed. Magical Water. Oh, I can only do it on somewhere we can see. But what if we move you back up this way a little bit? Oh, what? What's happening? Some way off, you hear the telltale signs of a rock slide. A little while later, you come across it. Let's investigate. To your surprise, you see a hand sticking out from the sleet and rocks. The fingers move only slightly, but whoever is buried is definitely still alive. Start digging! Oh boy, as you work to uncover the body, there's a rumble. The sky suddenly grows dark as another rock slide comes crashing down. Cold, slushy ice and stones pummel you and your troops, making the rescue near impossible. You barely recover your troops and a half a dozen hurt and frozen dwarves. Thank you, they chatter. Once their wounds are tended, they give you a bit of coin as their thanks. Your kind gifts will be used wisely. So we earn some mountain copper, some gold, but we lose some health. That's okay. Take all of you, move you over there. Then can we use this on that one? We can't. How about we use it on the wheat instead, to be honest? Which I know ruins what you were doing there. Now it'll take you an extra turn. But I'd rather mine it. Now it's just mountain copper again. Okay, so maybe we don't need that because there's lots of stuff to mine already. See, we could have started in the normal, like, plains biome and then just use that to convert stuff, but that's okay. Sniff gold. Golden vault we're researching. Could enchant our weapons with holy. Aid. Crypt glyphs. Freeze water could be cool. Let's just do another wisp. We'll get one over here. I hope the bears don't come to attack us. Oh, they're pretty hurt, though. That's interesting. Oh, right. We need to make mountain goat, don't we? Yes. So, let's do that. The soul is a good one for it. Kind of feels bad, but it is what it is. Bandage. Root. But the bandage doesn't quite work. We'll use healthy instead. That'll do it. Craft mountain goat. Ectoplasm. Finnan beer. Want anything else right now? Could make Tome of Occultism, but I don't think we quite need that. Arcanist, Owl. That seems kind of cool. XP bonus. All attacks can inflict rooted. Cutthroat would be another good one, but let's leave it for now. We've only got one thing of ore. Let's have you guys go back to the tower here. We need to get more units that can mine. We need to make more and more of that mountain goat stuff. Oh boy. Is this the thing that they were talking about? War Troll and Iron Beak. Establish contact with 2 major cities. Hire 2 workers in your employ. Breathe crystal. Let's go to Windhome. Each city provides unique services and rewards, available once you reach a high enough reputation with it. Okay. So, they're indifferent to us, but we're getting close up there. To the next one. Blueprint Dwarven Barracks. Seems good. Enables hiring of axe wielders, sentries, and mole riders. Super good. And up to 5 gold free unit upkeep. Throwing troubles. The Roses of Windhome. What is that? We can collect. Whatever that is, we can collect it. You have come to Windholm at a time of celebration and are invited to join the parade honoring the dwarven women living in the king's palace. Magnificently decorated dwarven men pilgrim to the large steps in front of the palace to place roses before the women, or cite them the most beautiful poems and songs. Let's honor the ritual by placing flowers too. As you step a little closer, you notice a dwarf carrying a cask instead of roses. He shifts the weight uncomfortably from one arm to the other, and the liquid inside sloshes about. The noise catches your attention. Was that a sizzling you heard? Should we intervene? Let's try intervening. Stop at once! What is that in your cask? The dwarf suddenly lunges forward in a desperate attempt to reach the top of the steps. Royal guards jump into action left and right, restraining him. When the dwarf has been taken into custody, the guards approach you too. This man was a notorious criminal alchemist. If it weren't for you, who knows what might have happened. We are honored to gift you this, as thanks from the king and our people. So plus 20 with Windhome, and a couple other places, plus 20 gold, and Greater Glyph Arcanist, which is the Word of Silence one. The honor is all mine. The rest of the festivities, oh no. Oh, just had a brief issue with my computer there. The rest of the festivities continue without further disturbances. Everyone enjoys themselves, ending the evening with a truly marvelous feast. We have lifted spirit, a worthy end to this event. So now we could do storing troubles, because we're friendly with them. But I think actually maybe we should wait and do that after we have a battle, since they already have that bonus. Training ground. Sturdy dwarven warriors clad in full iron armor offer their services here to those who can pay good coin. Pyromancers. Let me have a look at them. They look cool. Fireball, melee attack, grant flame armor. Super cool. Elemental weakness. Dwarven resilience, fire wielder. Cool. You'd also get more earth shapers, sentries, axe wielders, dwarven workers. Let's buy another worker. And another worker? And an axe wielder to go. Okay. An artificer's guild. Ooh, and we can buy items here. 2 missile range. First strike. Corrupted glyph healthy. So it still gives plus 40 health, but minus 50 daily health regen. Super cool, but still works as plus 2 for the green one. Mountain goat, owl. We have lots of money, so let's just buy some stuff. Let's buy that. I don't know that we need to buy that one just yet. Let's have you split off that way. You can go there. You... Okay. Oh, and it's like fortified in the edge here, so can't even. Ooh. 5 stack movement points. So you could absolutely kill that dwarven worker next turn. I'd really rather you didn't. This is just annoying. And there's guys up there too. I'm gonna run him away. We're gonna run you 2 guys up here. And just wait until your next turn. Maybe 5 units left of that too. Maybe we'll have you run over this way and you can clear the rubble next turn. These 2 guys can run up and start clearing that out. You can take care of the monsters next turn. And all 3 of you. Sorry, did I not have you mining last turn? No, what were we thinking? Alright. And I don't want them to have them fight. We're just gonna have you join up with them, to be honest. And you can wait it out. You know, I think the mountain goat one is not good to use in them. Now that we know we can hire workers, we'll just hire lots of workers and put them everywhere. But in any case, have you wait out the turn as well. That is where we're going to end the turn, but that is also where we're going to end the episode. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.